All right. Went live a couple minutes early. I'll wait for some people to pour in, but I won't yap for too long in case you're watching the VOD. I'm sure you guys have the ability to skip ahead to when the video actually starts, though. In the meantime, long time no see, guys. I've been absolutely swamped with work and a million emergencies recently. Got myself a nice hot jasmine tea here. And got a nice break upcoming with Thanksgiving and hope to get back into streaming using NVIDIA Broadcast here. Still some strange artifacts here and there, but you may notice, look at how much better the refresh rate is. It turns out this camera was not actually the problem with the refresh rate. It's StreamYard. StreamYard was the issue here. And NVIDIA Broadcast does appear to still be having some issues here, so maybe my lighting situation or this camera doesn't agree as much. Not much, Elf Hunter. We're going to be taking a look at a interesting video here. A bit of a change of pace. So this video, and I may need to move my head around as we're going. I can put myself small and in the left-hand corner if need be. You guys don't really need to see me for this video. But yeah, this was super interesting. I watched about 15 minutes of it, and I was consistently laughing with them, not at them. And I thought, wait, hang on. This might be the way to do it. So first off, I've never seen these guys just roll with it. They're being very honest about what they're doing here. They're playing a terrible adventure path, a terrible module that is the Forest Oracle for Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. And they're playing it for laughs. So it is half RPG session and half commentary on the module. The amount of times that they're playing up the absurdity of the situations in character, though, surprised me. And I am interested to see if that follows through for much of the video. So because of the comedic nature of it and the that they're very much intentionally riffing kind of MST3K style, I'm not going to rip into it too much. Now, I would like to do an additional one of their videos that is serious. I noticed they have some games that have 100 plus sessions in them. They've apparently been around for a while. I'm not sure how they've escaped my radar. There, I would be quite a bit more harsh in my critiques, obviously. But here, I'm kind of interested. There were a couple of things I saw that were really cool. I'll be skipping through. The plot is not very coherent, but I do want to get up to speed here. Guys who are watching in the chat, sound off. Am I sounding good? Audio quality, nice. And then you have to let me know if the YouTube video as well is too loud once I start it. It's a graveyard out there. All right. We'll just let her rip. We'll let her rip.
Full of nonsense plot points.
We missed the road?
The only road? Baffling errors.
If only we had the powers of a druid, but alas,
Do not
you're a druid.
pop out. There we go.
Terrible NPCs.
Every 6 seconds, I have to roll a 1d6. On a 1 to 3, he's insane. On a 4 to 6, he's normal.
Oh.
And I've trapped my friends in a studio until they beat it.
Awesome.
Welcome
Right on.
to the Forest Oracle.
Also, Megabonk soundtrack. I wondered
the
where I
sun
would
is
hear
setting
that.
as you approach the downs. A hidden veil farmers claimed from the wilderness long ago. All does not appear well here. The fading light of day cannot disguise the curled and withered leaves.
So we're starting
hanging
with box
lifelessly
text,
from the trees.
as
Rotted
you
fruit
would if you're running
rests
a
upon the
module
ground,
as it could be written.
blackened and soft. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh.
Beyond the dying trees lies a familiar sight.
And that was the first moment that cracked me up, is the fake oh, because that's the everyone's reaction when they're heard box text after the first time they've heard box text written. You immediately know it's box text. It's absurd. Reading box text is the worst thing you can do if you're going to run a module. Don't do it. But if you're going to give the module a true 1-for-1 shot, running it as it says it should be run, then there you go.
Happy Farmer Tavern.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
I love the Happy Farmer Tavern.
Perhaps the tavern keeper can explain what is happening to the Downs. If nothing else, a good meal and rest will be a welcome sight. Guys, please go ahead and introduce your characters as you're walking to the Happy Farmer Tavern.
I am Bisley, and I will be playing Beavis the Wise,
Oh my God. You look like the
the
fucking guy-
greatest wizard from the tallest towers in the land.
You look like the guy from Kingdom Hearts, bro.
You really do, holy shit.
No wizard will rival Beavis the Wise. I can't get the mouth to work
This
with
thing
the
is like, this thing is like 6 hours long, right?
Yes.
That's exactly why you shouldn't do this.
My
don't
name is
don't
Milo
dress
Mumbles,
up.
and I will be playing
Whoa.
Laura Duskhopper.
My name is Contafiction, and I play. And my name is Contafiction, and I play Alaric Lightbringer.
Where does Contafiction go?
Where are you from? You look so
I'm here from.
foreign.
I'm from what was it called? The Wokes?
The
Woke.
Definitely not. This module was written in, I think, actually 1984. I don't.
Oh,
You start to approach the Happy Farmer's Tavern, and the door swings open. Greetings, says a tall, hefty man as the door to the warm, dimly lit
So more
tavern
box
opens.
text.
Have a seat. He points to some benches surrounding a table in the corner nearest the fire.
Box
What
text
do you
is
do?
at least
Thank
anchoring
you,
us
tall,
here, though.
hefty man. I walk in.
Not a problem. Have a seat right over here.
I go.
This guy, his first action, you know what it was? He said what his character said. He said what his character does. He greets the innkeeper. He walks in through the door. Why is that so hard? It's a comedy game played for laughs, and that's it. That's all you have to do to roleplay. It's that easy. Exactly. Amazing. We've done. I saw that and I went, huh. All right, let's sit in for this. Tortilla blanket. That's good. I should get one of those. No, God, no, I have enough blankets. The dog ends up stealing them all, though.
And I have a seat.
are there any seats possibly near a couple plants that I could just basket around?
You're being really weird about the
Let me
plants
see.
again.
What's your problem,
Nothing.
man?
I have
What
no
do you mean
problem.
so
Please
weird
don't
about
look at me
plants?
directly.
You know me.
And this was the other cool thing. She asks what is probably an out of character question to the GM, and the other characters play it as if she's just nuts. Like, what are you talking about? What's your obsession with plants? Who are you? Yeah, like, so far, I'm really like, I was just smiling the whole time I was watching this last night. I don't know what to say. Oh wow.
I just met you yesterday.
Just to answer your question, Marlon, no, there's only the benches.
Are the
No,
benches
and don't
made of
answer the
wood?
question. Don't answer the question. I know we're just playing it for laughs. I know we're trying to run through the module as written. Just don't answer that. Let that play out. Because your players are already just playing that out, and that's so awesome.
Yep, no, that's good wood right over there.
I walk over to the wood.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
Look at that.
Cool.
My companions, I have a feeling the tavern keeper might have some inkling of an idea of what's happening in this godforsaken land.
Yes. Where is the tavern
Oh,
keeper?
I don't
fine
Are you the
tavern
tavern keeper?
Oh, well, I'm glad
Hefty
you
sir.
asked. Yes, he is. You can tell from the way he's moving around that his prices are fair and his cooking is tasty.
Oh,
I can tell
joy.
by the way you're
Just by the way
walking
you're
around.
moving around.
That is excellent. That one good anchoring. He immediately corrects his own out of character question. I thought that was so interesting. Right? Yeah, he's a hefty sir, and I like that they're all pointing out like, I can tell his prices. What is up with these descriptions? How can I tell his prices are fair? I get the good cooking, yeah, because he's hefty, but his prices are good. What? Okay. And that you can expand that to. Don't tell me what I can tell. How would I have this knowledge? It gets even better. I'll let it keep playing.
You can also tell he wouldn't feed you anything he wouldn't eat himself.
Why is that
What
in
would
the
you
box
like?
text?
What would you have?
Yes, please.
Tonight, the bounties have not been good.
Oh dear.
So I'd say not the vegetables, surely not the vegetables. Maybe the poultry,
Then I shall eat the poultry.
skinny chicken, all gizzard. All
Wow.
All
gizzard.
gizzard.
You
Gizzard.
love a gizzard.
Now, I've been told that perhaps you have an inkling of what is going on.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. As you know, there's a town meeting going on tonight.
Ah, yes. I do, in
did
fact,
know
know
that.
this.
I'm Milos, by the way. You'll never meet me again. He spends 30 to 45 minutes preparing you this wonderful gizzard that he would eat himself. He sits down with you guys.
Does he eat it
starts-
himself?
He actually gives you a plate of it, looks you dead in the eyes, gives you a glistening smile, and
I don't eat it. I just watch him eat it for a little while.
I'm leaning over to the bench.
Look at
What's
this
that?
anchoring.
Yes.
Look at how good
No, I
this
do think
anchoring
it does look very delicious.
Milo, when you listen to the bench, can you go ahead and roll me a nature check?
Oh, well, okay.
Could have been smoother, but
I don't know how to keep my lips in this beard.
Just like you're
just
a
like
fish
when-
coming up for air.
See, when
I'm so feel right now.
Like
That's
you're-
a
I feel like a
16.
guppy.
The wood whispers back, and you, it hurts so much. Save us, no, 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 no.
You.
yeah. And there is there are a couple of cuts here, but what I find really interesting is that they are role playing this tavern scene surprisingly well. They are both doing like every other thing they say has a physical anchoring action to it. They're interacting with the food. They're not just sitting here yapping back and forth in dialogue with each other. They're actually taking physical actions as their character. And you can tell they know the like, okay, of course it's a module like this. We're supposed to get information from this guy. We're not supposed to interact at all. It's supposed to be just we move on to the next thing. It's very tongue-in-cheek. It's very self-aware, and I think that's intentional here. I'd be interested in seeing one of their serious games as well, but I thought this was fun for a change.
Yeah, what's up?
What are
It's really chewy. Sorry.
you doing? What are you doing to the...
Still got gizzard on the stove. I don't think this is done, honestly.
I turn to the wood burning in the fire. I listen.
Pull us out, Mama! Pull us out!
I stick my hand to the fire.
Oh my god!
Right, the thing
They're
is,
calling to me.
who? The fucking wood. It's dead.
The
goddammit.
trees! The trees!
It's dead.
They need my
It's
help!
fucking dead.
Wood has been cut down
It
already.
can't call to you.
It's on fire. It is on
Look
fire.
at
Burn.
it! And you see as the door opens, an old man enters the
That's a
tavern.
good
and
push.
Everyone becomes silent. This
Why?
old man is bent and gnarled by time. His hand shakes.
We should have had her
as it
take some
clutches his
damage,
walking
but
stick. He wears a clean,
she's got
well-mended
asbestos
robe
hands.
embroidered with a few colorful moons and stars.
Sorry,
So
don't
he's
wanna be
coming
silent
for
right now.
your breathing. This is literally
He's literally just you.
That's my fucking brand.
I am Dellen the Mage. I have lived happily in the Downs for longer than I care to remember. I have seen it grow from a simple farmhouse to an entire community. Crops now grow where long ago none grew, and fruit trees have blossomed where
This
only
box text
wildwood
is so
once stood.
corny. No one talks like
Not
this.
anymore. I see the crops
Especially not their
withering in the
first
fields.
conversation with
Fruit
you.
falls from the trees before ripening, black and rotten. The livestock are not healthy. They now sicken with every day. Our last good gizzard has been served.
No.
This is something that instead of box text, I would put as like the setup to the game. Like this is like session 0 elevator pitch thing where you're trying to pitch the game to your players. Not we're already in the. I'm already sold, right? I'm here. I agreed to play the game. It'd be really weird if I was like, no, I don't want to do the thing. Yeah, what kind of blight are we dealing with?
No.
Oh, the gizzard! A blight lies upon the downs, and you might ask,
Who cursed us with this blight?
I would have if you had let me.
It was probably you.
I already knew.
See, and that's what I mean with I love how self-aware these guys are, where it's like, fuck, dude, just stop talking. And yes, I would have asked these questions. Don't assume these things. Don't assume what my character's thinking. And we'll see more of that as it goes on.
Ooh!
The wood told me.
You gotta stop fucking doing that.
Yeah, the wood is not
You
speaking.
gotta stop fucking doing that.
Hurry up.
That's perfect, because if you know who already cursed it, then you'll know that this module was written in 1980. I can't say. I actually can't say who did it, but it was real bad that they did.
Can you write it down
No,
so I can see it?
no, I couldn't.
Could you maybe do a slant rhyme close to what the word
Feels
is?
almost worse to dance around the slur, you know? So,
Is it
One
like
fish,
a
two
tier?
fish, red
Is
fish,
it like
blue
a
fish,
tier
and I
1
don't-
or a tier 4 slur?
Are we ranking them?
Yes.
Holy.
it's just a tough thing to put on me. All of a sudden,
I think you should say it. I think you should look me in the eyes.
he's sweating.
I think you should look me in the eyes and say it.
I think it's just better we just don't talk about it.
Well-
But it's bad.
Surely there's a way that we can help
well.
you.
Right, so this person,
That's an appropriate word to use to describe
She-
a person.
we didn't give her
Is
what-
it an adjective?
no, hard noun.
Oh, no, dear.
no.
Oh, dear.
If only we had given her
Not
what
good.
she wished or let her rest in our tavern, perhaps she would not have cursed us so. But it's too late for that.
I think I've solved the riddle.
I've also solved the riddle.
On three,
I don't get it.
The trees are telling me that might be a bad idea.
and the trees are right.
What
Yes.
the fuck
I
do the trees
see.
know?
God above is telling me
Sorry.
it's a bad idea.
None of you can leave.
Why?
Because my powers are too feeble to save this land. If only we had the powers of a druid, but alas, no druids
Dude, she's
remain.
right there.
Yeah, well, right here. She can speak to the trees, apparently. We don't believe her, but she says she can.
So you
So I like that they're using when they're not anchoring, they're using body language still, which is something nice about being around a table, or something nice about having the cameras. I think you can role play just through voice and text, even without the cameras. But I do think there's something that's added by this. Ah, nice. Hey, Conway. Right? Isn't it like for a 2D game? Isn't it like kind of the cream of the 2D crop? We haven't had too many mechanics popping up, but they haven't been too bad when they've showed up. And there are some cuts. I mean, we don't know what's happening during those cuts, but it's so far that whole comedic scene, while it was fourth wall breaking, it was acknowledging that they're playing a game. It was still done in character. It felt very cartoon or comic strippy. Hey, Bacon, how's it going? Almost, Ray, it's getting close. I was very surprised for what is a throwaway game, and I'm preparing myself to be vastly disappointed with when they take the game seriously. Wouldn't it be a disaster if their comedy non-serious game is like this, and then their actual game is the standard affair? I know.
you're a druid.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
It's the best when the module is
If
just
only I
like,
had the
We
powers of
could
a
find a different druid.
If only I had the powers of a druid, I could. Yes.
She's like a really lame druid, yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, that
Yes.
doesn't mean.
She's just fucking crazy, man.
So you need a druid.
That's right.
Exactly.
In fact, only you are our hope for survival. And he stares at you, waiting.
Okay.
Well, does anyone have any ideas?
We
excellent
must find the
module.
druid.
The proficient one.
Oh, we must find the druid.
Those who search for the druid will have the opportunity for glory and adventure beyond their wildest imaginings. And
But you told us we can't leave.
Can we leave to find the druid?
What is the range of which we can leave?
What does leave this tavern?
Does
Is,
leave include the tavern or the town?
are the druids in the tavern?
oh, I can't go anywhere.
Aren't these questions so much funnier when they're asked in character? And when you have all of these absurd contrivances in so many of these modules, so you don't break the game, where it's just like, what are the rules here? Why are the rules here? None of this makes any sense. And if you're talking to an actual person, or an actual NPC rather, an actual person in the game, at least you can have fun with the absurdity of it, right?
Will you aid us?
Guys,
We will help
guys,
you on your
group,
que-
group,
on
group
your
chat.
quest.
Huddle in.
Sure.
Guys, we really want to like do this.
I kind of don't fuck with this guy.
Yeah, kind
This
of.
is a
He's
weird
kind
vibe.
of stealing
giving
your
me a
swag.
weird
He's stealing
vibe.
your swag.
He's talking
He's
about how fucking
old.
swag.
He's telling
He's
us we
stealing
can't leave when we can clearly leave.
We can very clear
We
doors
can
right
very
now.
clearly leave. I'm being told we can leave.
The wood is saying it
Is
to
the
you.
wood saying that?
God is saying that to me too. So the wood must be right.
Fucking you
I can
guys
go
are-
back to them
you
right
guys are
now.
fucking
Yes.
nuts. We're not gonna do it.
We're not going to do it. Fuck
Leave.
it.
We're not gonna do it. What? You can leave.
We can leave.
Yeah, it says right
You
here.
said
We couldn't. You said we couldn't leave.
If you refuse to aid, every townsfolk will ignore you.
What?
All of them?
And they will all ask you to help the Downs or leave.
What are you
Oh.
talking
Like what?
I already told you, it's impossible. You can't leave.
Why was this not just part of the session 0? It's so. Well, yeah, maybe that's just part of the world there. Everyone's got like a mind curse on them or something. I have no idea. But isn't that great? They huddle up. They make the quick little. All right, and they make their decision very quickly. And they're making. They're not looking to the GM for things. They're playing their characters as no, yeah, the wood is speaking to me. I don't need the GM to play with me on that. I'm the one playing the druid here. I'm the one playing the paladin or the cleric. I can't recall. Probably the cleric, given AD&D. But
Now let us
It
leave
says
the
it right
Downs
here.
and head on our own adventure.
No, you'll have to
God.
help us. You'll have to help us.
What?
For real, you can't leave. I don't know why, but you can't.
One
I'll
second.
help you.
Call. God.
Bro.
Yes, we should.
You're hanging that upside down. That feels a bit wrong.
Leave. Satan said we should leave. We have to help these people.
We will help you.
So yeah, you wake up though in this town. I guess you guys sleep here. It doesn't say, but
do
you
different levels.
So the module's doing the worst kind of teleporting. It's just it's assuming when you go to it's assuming you get room and board, you go to that room and board to sleep, you don't do anything throughout that period of time, and then you wake up. It's like we're teleporting like 3 steps of movement in time, and they're obviously bafflingly confused by it, where it's like, I guess you wake up, I don't know, the module just says you do that now.
no, absolutely not.
Damn.
Early the next morning, the mage explains to you: follow the new wilderness road until you reach the old wilderness road.
Just brilliant editing errors here, and our anchoring is just destroyed now. We've just been teleported back and forth into a room that's never been described, back into the tavern. The wizard's just here. He's been standing in the same spot all night. So the vision of the scene's totally falling apart, and we're just seeing how badly written this module is now. Follow the old wilderness road until you reach the old wilderness road. Great. I have a feeling there was a lot of Control-C, Control-V being used here, assuming this was done in like Lotus 1, 2, 3, and not just hammered out on a typewriter.
What?
He digs in his pockets and extracts an old talisman. This is a talisman of protection from evil. It may be of help.
This will be helpful on the road ahead.
And he's going to give you a rough, old map, which I've printed out just for you
Wow.
guys.
He has that gun up.
Pass it over. Create old
There's an
wood.
E at the end of everything. That's how you know it's fantasy.
Wow.
That's how you know it's fantasy.
It has an E at the end.
Mhm.
The create old wood.
What is that printed on?
The create old woods. So yeah, we could skip the out of character. I printed this out for you. He could just hand you the map. We have this weird obsession with misusing Old and Middle English in AD&D. It is irksome. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying, just have. Why do we not just have the this being the session 0? We could have saved like 15-20 minutes of our time at this point. Not that this wasn't hilarious so far, but it's at the module's expense, not not because of it. Hey Max, how's it going?
Nothing.
Give me that. Now!
Does it speak to you? Does it speak to you?
It's laminated, so you just hear.
Odd.
I'll have to call you
Like-
back.
Informative
Fucking-
map. It is
alright.
a single trail through a cave.
The old road's not on that. You have to find it.
No, but it says Old Wilderness Road right here.
Wait,
actually.
shit, what? Give it back.
On here it says druids right here.
Wait, give it back.
This is
Give
the
it
problem.
back. Give it back. Give it back.
It says old world.
Give it back to me. No. Follow the new wilderness road until you reach the old wilderness road. You start.
Okay, so why do we need a map if it's a straight line?
Yeah, I've been
straight
wondering
line.
this. Yes, I've
No,
been wondering
because
this.
I've got it. I
Okay,
understand.
Okay.
The new wilderness road runs north. See?
Oh.
So where is it?
I
So
don't know,
where is it?
but you'll intersect with the old wilderness road,
Okay.
and then
So
you'll be able to take it this way.
So the road you're currently on, you don't have a map of, but you have a map of a road that you don't. This society should have fallen apart decades ago. How where are they getting this foreign aid? Huh? Like where? Where? Thus far absurd. The map being laminated in this fantasy world is pretty comical. Like again, it's comedic. I'm not going to nitpick these things too much. It's clearly being played for laughs. But this highlights one of the issues with using maps from modules and just showing them to your players is lots of times there's stuff that's supposed to be hidden information that, oh, I accidentally revealed that. Well, pretend you don't have that knowledge. I love that he's playing, he's trying to play someone in character as the Wizard of. He has to take that map back.
Way to the druids.
Very good.
Fucking wow.
I will throw this map away now.
It says.
Should I pick up that map for real? Do we actually need it?
You might.
I think I will remember.
Okay. All right. Would you guys like to? It says you can shop for.
See, and because we know we're playing a module, they're trying to win the game. They're trying to get through the module. Preferably, you just don't ask these questions. You just live with it. If you threw away the module and you needed it, well, you find that out later, and now you have to make something up off the fly, and you'll go off the beaten path a little bit. That'll be fun, right?
For supplies, is there anything you'd like to get here?
Shopkeeper, what wares have ye?
And he is in. So we've broken the anchoring. We've just gone straight into adventure game. Hey, there's a little section where you can buy stuff. This player, and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the names. That's why it's nice to have little nameplates in front of people's characters. He immediately invents a shopkeeper that he starts talking to. Is that not too cool, right? He's immediately putting himself in character. He didn't ask GM, what does the shopkeeper look like? GM, what shops are there? GM, he just, all right, the GM and the module aren't going to put me in a location. My character's floating in a black void. Boom, I'm going to talk to a shopkeeper. That's freaking cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in the wild.
We're not doing this.
I walk into the shop and I greet the shopkeeper.
Look at these players. These players are role-playing out of spite. They are challenging this module and potentially this GM. I won't cast aspersions. I don't know. They are challenging it. They are making the role play happen. Damn it. I'm walking into the shop, GM, where this is what's happening right now. That's awesome.
You know this isn't in here. You
Shopkeeper,
know this isn't in here.
Shopkeeper,
You know this isn't in here.
Shopkeeper,
Please. You know this isn't in here. Okay, fine. The metal latch goes up. Hey, how can I help you?
What's your name?
Fuck
First
you.
and
Slams the fucking latch. You're going on the road.
Shopkeeper, that is bad for business.
Would you guys like to start heading
Yes.
down the new
I'd like
wilderness
to
road?
leave.
I don't know if we can.
I would like to go
I
down
don't think
there.
And this is one of the things when you run a module and it doesn't give you enough information and you're expecting this to have done most of the the prep work for you and it doesn't do that. Well, okay, I'm not in the mindset. If you're not in the mindset to make up stuff on the fly, you'll run into these situations where you're like, God damn it, it just says you can shop, but it doesn't list anything about what is available to buy in the town. That's fucking weird. Why even list that section then, right? You've kind of just it's like listing in a IKEA manual. It's like, well, you can also build shelves. It's like, but I didn't order shelves. I ordered why are you telling me how to build shelves when you haven't given me any of the components for the shelves? This is a couch. What It'd be bizarre. It's just totally out of place. It makes the module feel like it's quite unfinished. And it's one of the reasons why it's important to, if not read a module cover to cover if you're going to run it, flip through it, skim over it, make sure that you've got a basic idea of what's going on in here, what content we have throughout.
The new world is
All right. So the woods are growing closely about this new road. The trees are tall and old. The undergrowth shoves its way between the massive tree trunks.
How to
And
add
the
the
area is
editing in this
alive
video is
with animal
phenomenal.
sounds.
You do more.
Can you meow?
Put your hands up like that.
like
Here, I'll do.
And now we're in
Real.
2D,
Do
1D
it real.
Adventureland. But
Yeah. Climb it. Whoa. How did you do that, dude?
Inside the wood, foliage blocks the sun, allowing only a few rays to filter down from the leafy canopy. The sun
was
is so filtered
another
and
problem
broken that it's hard to tell
block
what time of
text.
day it is.
nobody's
Sound
paying
is so
attention
filtered,
to
I
this.
can't tell what time of day it is.
I cannot tell what time it is.
I know.
What time is it?
Okay.
It's 1:15.
Oh, it's 1:15.
That's
Oh,
so
it's
cool,
1:15.
isn't it?
That's 1:15.
She
Well,
just
plenty of
4D'd
the
it as being
Let's continue
1:15
onwards.
You
p.m.
continue onwards up the road.
It's a little thing,
How
but
many
isn't
are there?
that so
What are
cool?
you rolling for, DM?
Don't worry about it.
So, being connected to God,
Yes.
how do you know he's there? Does he talk to you?
They are role playing with each other to buy time while the GM rolls on a random encounter table. All you have to do here is cut out the fourth wall break of what are you rolling over there, GM? Unless that's the genre we're playing, right? And it kind of clearly is, right? Out of character moments, are they in character if we're playing something comedic like Deadpool or a cartoon-based game? I think you can make an argument that for a comedy game, this is plenty in character. Perhaps. Max, you did a video on whether or not comedy can be role played a long time ago. I'd be interested to see your opinions on that if you're still there in chat. But that is so cool that the GM clearly is having to look up a random encounter table, is having to do some stuff that was not pre-done. And they're buying time organically. There's some really good things we could take from here.
To you?
No, he gives me signs.
Sounds like bullshit.
Fucking point. I mean, the trees talk to her.
Yeah, I mean, but those don't talk. They don't talk to anybody.
I mean, they're talking to her.
Yeah, but they don't talk to anybody.
Why
And you?
What? Don't fucking look at me like that.
So you guys missed the road.
Oh,
No, we don't.
You guys missed the road. Their reaction to this is incredible. This is about where I stopped watching because it's just fucking hilarious. Yeah. Right. And here, the logic of the world is clearly just falling apart at first gasp. So, yeah. I tend to agree. I still think this sort of thing can be fun for, it's compelling. Some games, a compelling question that is, some games do have the GM as a active force within the world, as a where the GM is actively playing a god, the gods, the universal force, and the like. Right here, they hit the nail on the head. He makes some rolls and they miss the road, and they're going. Well, I'll let it speak for itself.
We didn't even get to roll anything.
Wait. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you talking about?
we missed the road?
The only road?
We missed the road.
Dungeon Master, there's one fucking road.
There's one road that goes across the
Dungeon Master,
entire
there's one
map.
road.
You travel for half a day and then realize you must have passed it.
No, I don't.
Exactly. Why are you making me roll for something that the most poorly traveled peasant would be able to do? I travel for a few I can't see the most major road, the only mapped road connecting us here. We have a map for it. What is going on here? How incompetent are we? Also, we didn't, they didn't actively do anything. So this immediate, no, I don't. I never did that. So awesome. These guys are awesome. I want to see them play in a serious game after this.
That would have maybe noticed a road if we had
One
passed
goddamn
through it.
road.
And then you start to hear something.
My friends, do you hear that?
That-
What?
It's 20 baboons.
What?
Ooh, the great baboons of the forest. I have heard tales of this. From my great tower, I have seen them.
So 20 baboons come out of the woods.
Look at that. He's giving you some info about his backstory. He's trying to play this as if it's not the most fucking absurd thing on the planet. The 20 of them, and I can count every single one of them. This is the biggest issue with random encounter tables, is that half of the time the table was not thought about at all. It's just, I don't know, throw some shit there so we can have a balanced encounter. Does the encounter make literally any sense to have it happen here? Not really, no, but the numbers sometimes add up. Hell, in these old games, a lot of times they weren't even balanced. They made no sense and they weren't balanced. We're going to offend a lot of OSR guys here, but and this is, we're cherry picking the kind of the worst of the worst, but there are a lot of modules that read like this.
So do we?
What?
And they immediately become aggressive.
They want to kill us. What did we do to them?
It's just one at first. You
Did
see,
they-
he starts to.
Oh, it is only one.
The trees start shifting
Oh,
and
no.
rustling, and 19 more baboons come out from around it.
I'm getting word from the
Count 'em.
trees that 19 more baboons are coming.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The what?
We all must relax.
We're not
Uh,
doing this again.
We need to challenge the baboons.
And
Yes.
okay, everyone, give me an animal handling roll.
First roll.
There we go.
First roll. That's a 15 flat.
Ooh.
That is a 20 non-natural.
15.
15.
Damn, really
wait.
good stuff, guys.
No, I
Okay.
lied. 10.
That was less good.
I read that as 15. It was 5.
You really got me hyped there for a moment.
I know.
Evora, you see as the lead baboon.
We have the classic
Blue
dice
cheeks, big red
cheerleading.
butt, starts
Mhm.
coming up to
Unnecessary.
you.
Oh, hello.
Starts holding out a hand.
Oh, hello.
Not the red butt one. You mustn't.
Oh,
Don't touch the red butt baboon. Do not touch.
You know what's good here so far? We're 16 minutes in? I've seen almost no turnflation. These guys are trading turns really well back and forth. Right? Like, what? This place really has been cursed by a gypsy, and I'll say that word because my fucking uncle was Greek, and it was never a slur to me. It's never a slur to anyone. We're 37 minutes in. Stop stealing shit and letting your feral dogs roam wild, and people will call you Romani. I've never seen a normal Romanian person or someone of Romani descent called a gypsy unless they're doing gypsy shit. So fuck this neologism here. Anyways.
It's the red butt baboon.
What are you-
No.
Go ahead and roll
no.
initiative. They are not, unfortunately, they're not into it. It looks like they might be, but they're
I
not.
thought he was going for a nice
I really
handshake.
did think he was going.
Give me
I
Rick
kept
my
telling you.
handle.
I got a natural 20 on my
That is a
initiative.
3.
That is a 21.
We missed
We
it.
missed the road.
So they're still
What is
stuck
this,
on that.
It says roll 1d6
Hey.
on 1 through 3 in this.
What?
Okay.
You have
No,
a
that's not
how the
50%
game works.
chance
Guys.
that it's not even
This is the
skill
map
based.
that they
That's
provided with it.
insane.
Can we show the map here quickly? Yes.
It goes entirely across. There's
It's
there's
straight.
physically-
There's
So
only one road.
you went up
You have a 50
right from the bottom.
shot.
Right, you see, so you start, yeah,
Yeah,
and then
up.
go up, and then that's where you missed it.
We were supposed to follow the new wild road.
the Wild
This is
West,
because I
the
threw away
new
the map.
wild-
I'm
the
sorry,
new-
my
the
friend.
And so
old
we're
wilderness,
totally
the
out
old-
of the flow
Why
of
is road
combat
spelled
now
with an E?
because of
Oh,
how
cool.
absurd
You
this
got
is. We're
23.
not even
Okay,
worried about
23.
combat.
Okay.
We're worried about how
Charlie, is every baboon going to go before me?
I don't know, I'll find out.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Beavis.
Are you illiterate?
Beavis the wise.
I'm hearing your name is Beavis the Wise.
Did the trees know that?
What the fuck do you think?
Holy shit, she's intense.
I don't know where that came from.
You
She
got a-
scares me. She scares me.
You got a lot of fire.
I don't like fire.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's okay.
And here's a hint as to what's happening here. I haven't gotten this far, but he started rolling initiative. Here's where the mechanics really matter when you're role playing. I have a feeling this man is rolling initiative for 20 separate baboons. baboons, and it's taking a while. So yeah, I think currently he's quite busy, and that is why they're having to, go through this. All right, I guess we're under attack by baboons, but we can't do anything yet because they're not in initiative order. Now the gears are turning, and they are not turning well. They are starting to grind to a halt. Are there ways to do this better? Sure. Initiative, it is maybe the worst mechanic in Dungeons and Dragons. It's so clunky, especially when you're dealing with big groups like this, and you in the older games here, they don't have mechanics for running like troops or group enemies. So that would be great here. But I mean, by that logic, the GM should be losing a turn here because he's not pushing things forward, right?
It causes problems.
You should use Fireball.
Oh, you're doing so good right now.
20 baboons are gonna take a turn before me, and I'm gonna die.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna die.
I will.
I like that his quarterbacking, his sort of player coaching here is done in character. That's cool.
Fix this.
I'm crying.
I will
I'm
fix
gonna
this.
die.
I will fix this with my grand magics.
Like it's not even like ruled like a swarm of baboons. It's just
No, it's
like
20 individual baboons.
Yeah, and it's made for 6 to 8 people.
6 to 8 like level 2 people, yeah.
They're gonna kill us. Do we have plot armor, DM?
I think we'll be okay.
Would you guys rather if I rolled one
we
number for
have-
every baboon or 20 numbers?
I think-
Yeah, exactly. Do we have plot armor, DM? God, these guys know. They but yeah, and this is the problem, when you read box text, you already know, oh, okay, we're playing a game on the back of a box of cereal. When something like this happens, it's just the seams are falling apart. I'm seeing error messages pop up. I'm playing through New Vegas and we're having a grand old time, and then a DirectX 9 error pops up and my game starts crashing. I'm seeing floating exclamation points in Gary's mod. That's what's going on right now. Noble Knight, I think so. I'm not sure if I've I'm not sure. It sounds familiar though.
Numbers. I think if they wanted 20 baboons, they meant for 20 baboons to take individual turns.
Honestly, it is you guys and then
That's not an unfair
17
assumption. Good Lord, how long is this combat
round?
gonna take?
Kibo. In
The
front of you.
great baboon infestation and a stake in the forest.
Great call to have a player take his turn. Just say the character's name, point at him. Look at that.
We have missed the road for some fucking reason.
We've missed the road.
You are on your own. I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, are you just trying to
So he does something kind of clever here. Because we've taken so long out of character to get the mechanics of the game down here, not even necessarily out of character, but like out of time, where time has dilated and slowed down. We're in a tense situation, and the initiative has to be rolled with 20 fucking enemies, so is going to take forever. So all the tension is deflated. He reasserts the situation, not as a GM, but as a player. He gets the tension up there a little bit more and reasserts the absurdity of how the fuck did we miss the road? Fantastic. Just cast invisibility on himself and he's out of there. GM's doing something I do not like here, which is clarifying a player's action. Don't do this, man. It was clear. It's clear what he did. Let's just move on, right? Right. This is an important question to ask, Conway. It is funny nonetheless.
get the hell out of there?
I hide from the baboons.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
I'll note down my skills notes here.
Him looking up like, why am I rolling a stealth check when I'm invisible? What kind of fucking baboons are these? Like the question being asked with his eyes there.
Natural one.
Yeah, I'm rolling 20 perception checks.
20
Oh
perception
my
checks.
You go
God.
invisible and you run into the brush,
I hadn't
like the brush,
thought of that.
and you step directly in like a rotten fallen banana, and it goes and you feel the smell go into your nostrils, and 12 of the baboons instantly lock onto it.
Your cowardice will not be forgotten.
I
on
fucked
this
up. I
day.
fucked up so bad.
It is okay.
I
This
fucked
shall
up
be
so
a
fucking
splendid
bad.
battle. God will protect me. And luckily, he has provided me with all the weaponry I need. I would like to attack one of the baboons.
Of course, yeah, go ahead.
I
and roll
don't
hit.
like to attack. Don't like to attack. Just attack. He just cast invisibility on himself. You just attack.
One of them.
What's the
Just
ritual
one.
with it?
That is a 17 to hit.
Do you think God approves of that level of?
Hey, you were doing good. It's not your turn though. Crispy, get over here. It's not your turn. You stop talking. I know in D&D talking is a free action, so you can technically do it whenever you want. But oh god, I'm messing up in video broadcast. But this is what you should be seeing whenever it's not your turn. This black void. Not really. You should be seeing what the other players are doing, but the other characters are doing. But,
Crassness.
That
I
very
don't
much
think
hits
so.
the
I don't think
baboon.
so. I don't think so at all.
Luckily, God has provided
trees.
all I need. Damn, I missed.
Did you?
Damn, stop countering.
What am I supposed to?
Did you see that, Beavis the Wise?
Okay,
That was
all right. How
awesome.
much damage? How much damage? And what does this fucking look like? Do you just like pull a gun out?
Yeah, I guess.
Excellent. We're asking all the right questions, aren't we? Right? I attack. How? With what? What are we doing here? Even I cast invisibility on myself. It could have been done better, but we're kind of nitpicking at this point. It's the difference between the minimum viable product role play and good role playing, right? I attack the baboon. I had no idea what weapon he was attacking the baboon with, and we're obviously here playing this for comedy. We're not taking this super seriously. It would be disingenuous of me to critique this as they're not taking this game very seriously here. These guys aren't real. That's obviously not the point here, right? You don't go to a comedy show and walk out of it and go, that wasn't Citizen Kane. So as things go, solid so far. Doing this though, oh man, barring the rest of the module, combats here is going to take a hot minute. How are they going to? Is the rest of this video? Is this 3 hours and 30 minutes just combat?
What does it look like?
I want to see the end of
Is it like a
combat. and maybe
crossbow or
a
No,
little
it's
bit.
on my sheet. I have a semi-automatic pistol.
what?
What?
Okay, roll damage.
He has a pistol, and I stepped in a
That's not a
banana.
pistol.
You have a semi-automatic weapon and you're shooting one of the baboons?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm about efficiency. It's very wasteful to shoot too many at once. I do 7 damage.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how much you needed. How do you kill this baboon with a gun?
See, and this is where a good session 0 comes into play, where you can just cut that middleman out and have, I just say killing. That's a killing blow, or you have left the baboon bereft of life, or however you want to say that. Then the player knows to describe it within more detail.
I feel like really sad.
It's really, yeah. I mean,
Like, really?
You
Like-
see, you pull out the gun, and but you've already done it.
the bullet is shot. We watched the shell go flying out of the case, and it flies towards
The
it.
time
The woods go
is
quiet.
so schizophrenic.
You
It's-
see birds fly off from the woods, and you see all of the baboons look over as their friend falls into the brush, clutching his chest and bleeding. He holds up a hand, and you see tears start to welling in his eyes. Makes a fist like this.
Oh, fuck.
And you see all of the other ones start doing it too.
My friends. My friends. I think I fucked up.
You fucked up worse.
I really fucked
they
up
hadn't
just
even
now.
heard
Their
us
eyes
yet.
turn
They
green like in front of the
unionized.
They didn't even attack us yet.
I have created a martyr.
You didn't even clip his ear.
What?
You
I
just
mean,
straight up fucking shot him.
that's a lot worse than stepping in a fucking banana. I'll say that.
Next
That's
up,
a lot
the
worse.
17 baboons.
I would like to see them try.
so it's over here, right? How does this even not? That was a pretty well done scene. It dragged on for a bit, but it reminds me of, I mean, the characters are technically taking their turns while this is happening. They're all commentating on it. They're not just staring as audience members. They are talking back and forth. They're just not taking physical actions through it. The timing of things often gets very schizophrenic in 2D games because of this. I attack it. Well, what does that look like? Oh, I don't know. And then we go back, and after we've got the mechanics out of the way, then we re-describe what the scene looks like. And sometimes, like in this case, we can have a fairly compelling scene where, oh, now I've got a picture of things. But it's almost like you're reading a comic, not after it's done, but as it's being sketched out, and you have the sort of storyboarding, and you're like, I can't really tell what's going on here. These are just stick figures, and this one just says 5. It doesn't even have anything, done in the panel yet. Oh, there it is. There's the comic. And then you have to go back through and reread the page again. Whereas, if you just do the descriptions first, then roll for whatever mechanics, it can be a lot smoother, and we can cut out a lot of time here. And we can stay in character.
God will protect me.
Only 6 are going to peel off towards where you went. They're going to start swinging around wildly.
The gluttons.
Jumping on branches, swinging around, feet and arms wailing and crashing.
Would they have disadvantage because I am
Yes, they
invisible?
do. They do.
Wonderful.
All of the baboons miss you. They all just start screeching.
I don't really like this event. Is there a better way to bring up that you should have a mechanical advantage here? You're invisible. How do you refer to the fact that it's not really an action you can take? Could you make some offhand commentary of, but you don't look because you're invisible, so you can't look shocked? I think to myself, wow, it's really impressive that these baboons are managing to hit me despite the fact that I'm totally invisible right now. Well, I don't know how else you would prompt that. I guess that's not the worst question to ask. It was over and done with quickly.
And like going buck wild on this banana, tearing it apart. You see they're like ripping branches off. It looks like somehow seeing this gun has sparked something in them. They start sharpening the branches almost like against trees.
Send them into the Stone Age.
I'm guilty of this too, but lots of almost and like. It's just vocal tics. You can train your way out of those.
Going Planet of the Apes!
Oh,
Shit!
shit.
This
Oh,
is so much worse than a blind! A blind affects like a couple things. They're gonna take over everything.
He's already built a cannon.
Okay, so 6 of them went at you.
Okay.
We're gonna send 8 at you. Alaric.
Why?
Okay, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Does a 4 hit?
No.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Just have his AC. I love how this is as fast as this could possibly go, pretty much. He's not really taking his time here. And yet, even still, because of the methodology, this is just going to take for fucking ever. One, again, they're saying, why didn't they rule this as a swarm or a troop? It makes, God, this is an asinine way to do this for the module. 2, from a GMing perspective, just know this character's AC, right? Just to have it listed. That way you can say hit, no hit, etc., whatever. Or you can have the combat take the same length, but there be more back and forth with player describing their AC. Have a base 10 AC, have them roll to add whatever. Or sorry, get rid of the base 10 AC and have them roll a d20 and describe how they're defending. That way there's more of this back and forth and back and forth. And there's good back and forth here despite the structure of the game. It's kind of interesting.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
But we know it does.
Yes.
How many dice did I even just roll? I think
I
it was
don't
like
know.
7.
That's like 7.
I'll roll one more.
Why not?
Okay, 2 baboons are gonna hit you.
There's
I
another
like my
issue with
odds
it too,
here,
right?
Beavis the Wise.
I really don't.
Watching them flail around at you,
The
I
first,
doubt they could hit me.
the first baboon starts climbing you.
Okay.
There you go. I doubt
It
they can
jumps
hit
onto
me.
your face.
Hey, that's That's not a bad way to say it.
and it starts tearing at your eyes like viscerally, like fingernails and everything.
God will protect me.
You take 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage.
I stare straight ahead like this.
Okay, you stare straight ahead as it's doing this, and then you feel a very sharp pain suddenly in your ass as one of them stabs you with a makeshift spear as they are now
Ouch.
advancing to the Stone
I
Age.
think we had to call this.
And you take 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
So 7 total. Next up is Evora.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to cast Entangle
Okay, yeah.
right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she plays an unhinged schizophrenic druid very well, I must say. I do want to see more of her. She needs to stop talking when it's not her turn, but we only have 1 violation on that so far.
It's an area, it's 90 feet.
You can either get the what did I say? 6 and Bebo,
Beavis.
or you,
This is another issue with Dungeons and Dragons and these other traditional games that are coming from a wargaming background. When you've got it's an exact X feet radius, and I like Pathfinder, I know that. You don't necessarily have to, but you are tempted to go, well, okay, you could either or do this. You can catch this many, but they're spread out such that, and that's something you could say instead of whipping out the laser rangefinder and describing all of the ums and ahs of the spell. Have it be high trust. Trust that you're the druid player. I trust that you know how Entangle works. I try to I try to entangle as many of these baboons as I can at once. Are they baboons or orangutans? I don't remember. I try to get as many of them as I can at once. Or I'm trying to get a select few. That can be your strategizing. And then the GM doesn't have to ask, like, okay, well, you can only get so many here, you can only get so many there. Which ones are you going to do? Because that can be an issue with Theater of the Mind if it's not super high trust. Yeah, exactly. That is very much the premise is like, we found the worst rated D&D module, and I forced my players to sit down and play this with me. Like that's fun. There's a lot of good. There's way less that you have to fix here than there is good. I'm honestly impressed thus far.
you can get 12.
Most of the problems here are mechanical issues with D&D and the module.
And Ulrich.
I can take it.
I like that number better.
Bigger number, better
You
person.
should do it to him.
I also don't like you.
This means I am the better person.
So, Evora, what does this look like as you cast Entangle?
Stare off into the distance.
Again, make it the default that the players are describing their things. That way you don't have to ask for it, right?
A little. and I-
Oh, fuck
Yes.
you, man. I'm jealous.
yes. Oh, that would be yes. Oh, brilliant. Good idea. Good idea. And you see, out of the ground, this
Scares me.
dark bramble starts to and forms almost like a cage-like structure.
See the almost like we all do it. I do it, like I said, but once you start paying attention to it, oh god, it's like nails on a chalkboard once you've started paying attention to it. Again, it's just a vocal tick. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but there you go. It's the curse of an overused simile.
Just little ones around the feet of all of these baboons, and it locks them into place.
Good description.
They can't jump, they can't play, no
Is there-
banana,
is there
no
no save?
fucking monkey business.
No one's
there no
jumping on the
save?
bed. So it's a strength saving throw.
Yes,
Tell me what. Okay.
I think it's DC 15.
Okay.
So it's a minute.
I've rolled a 3.
So you definitely fail.
No hard feelings,
God will not forget.
except I don't like what your cross is made of. And you keep kissing it and it's weird. Stop doing that. It's
It was
gross.
so wet. It was so wet.
It was like a smack.
Did you hear that?
This-
I did.
Yeah.
This
I
one
watched
should
his
be-
lips wrap around it. It was slow and like soft.
This one should be honored to create the
Most
Lord's
of the
symbol.
baboons are distracted by that, by you doing that, and you see there's like a spark in their eye,
No.
and suddenly they
Good save. Good save, DM. How is this happening in the middle of all of these baboons trying to kill these players? Excellent save. Rolled some dice. They're confused. They're animals. What? They are not expecting this behavior. I could feasibly see in this insane, illogical universe that these animals are expecting you to fight back, to cower, or to flee. And you're doing a secret fourth option, which is stare at each other, be schizophrenic, and talk. They're freezing. They don't know what's going on. They've just been entangled by vines from below their feet. A guy went invisible. Nothing makes sense in this animal's mind. I'm there. 1-to-1 makes perfect sense to me.
They look
No.
up.
Oh, they found God.
I-
Join my hands in prayer.
I was really worried he made the horny monkey.
I also
Yeah.
thought you were going there.
Yeah,
No,
one
I didn't think
starts.
so. I
One
knew- I
starts
knew it was
fucking your
going
leg.
all along.
Yeah, one starts fucking your leg. You get There's 2 that save, so you get 10 of the baboons
Okay.
entangled, which is really really good.
Mhm.
They're
Who need to
struggling.
cheerlead?
A couple
I
of
know.
them are still like stuck on Ulrich.
I've caught 10 of them. There are 9 left because
Yeah.
one died.
Yeah, one
20
died.
baboons.
Yes,
9 left.
9 left. Only one baboon manages to. It's kind of a weird sound. I don't know why it did that. Bebo, it is your turn.
My companions, I apologize for leaving you. I got fucking scared. But I will protect you now in this time. I call
So much
upon
character
the dark
development
bolt
in
of Hrothgar.
30 seconds.
Wah! I cast Dark Bolt. I will send 3 rays, 1 to each baboon.
Wow.
And I
okay.
will roll for each ray.
Excellent.
The first one.
And see, the GM didn't have to ask, what does that look like? Because he immediately describes what it looks like. And he gives you a short mechanical description of it. Perfect. I won't say perfect. We can improve it, right? But fucking hell, dude. Guys that ostensibly sit down around the table to play the game seriously do not put as much effort into their description as these guys do. That is like the biggest takeaway I've had here so far. This guy on the right playing the cleric could work on his attack descriptions, but again, this is throwaway game. But even
Fucking
still,
shit. That was.
Is it a 9?
Wait, no, it's just a Constitution saving throw. So this was a
Next one
15.
here.
It was the first one.
That's
we'd have
gonna
a
definitely
cut
hit.
because we
second
don't
one.
understand the mechanics of the spell. It happens to the best of us.
18
Definitely hits.
on the second ray.
Yep.
And the third ray. Holy shit, that's a 24 on the
24,
third ray.
oh my God.
Oh, we have dice
All
pop.
the ray.
All right,
Roll
somebody
me a
will
D6
value
for
that
each baboon.
bingo sheet.
The first one.
We might not get it,
6.
but
Baboon gone.
The second was only 1.
Baboon fine.
The third. The 3.
One baboon goes down. One baboon, you blow his arm off. It's actually really fucked up.
Oh. Oh.
You see another baboon like runs up, starts wondering what to do, kind of like starts messing with the leaves on the ground, like, and starts to kind of push them together a little
Kinda
bit. It
like-
looks like he's trying to figure out medicine.
Kill it now before they learn. Ah.
This is
Ah.
unnatural.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna skip ahead here because we've been here for an hour. This is unhinged, and I kind of want to see just what happens when we're done with this. We need Dr. Mike to watch this. Israel or that's the one I'm familiar with. But oh god, there's a huge jump. There must have been like a short clipped out of something here. Let's jump ahead 10 minutes. Is combat done in 10 minutes? If it is, wow, this GM has done some artful workage to make that happen.
They're here. They're all around you.
Shut up.
What are you trying to find? What are you trying to find? They're in a forest.
Hold on.
They're playing.
But I know them all by name.
Okay.
They're all my homies. I'm not missing this path, Charlie.
We have this map.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
These are
Oh, that's
labels.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Would I know if there are any or possibly any creatures in this lake?
Yeah, you think there might be fish in this lake?
I would like to search for a trout.
See, and we don't need this. I jumped randomly to an out of character question. Negotiating with the GM. We don't need to negotiate with the GM. We don't negotiate with terrorists, and we have to treat the OSR GM as a terrorist. That's just what we have to do. The OSR GM is out there to get you almost explicitly. If they tell you you're not, they're probably lying to you. So we don't negotiate with this guy. I'm doing this thing. I am looking for a fish. Straightforward.
I love this. I love this. Does it just work, or how does it work? How does it go?
Yeah, I just do it.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. You just
Like
do
what
it.
the monkeys were
Okay.
doing when they were learning how to
Amazing.
create shoes.
Amazing. You get the general gist that where you have to go is like southeast from where you are.
Okay.
Beebus and Navora, before they see you, you notice 17 cavemen wandering through the woods.
How many cavemen?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Please,
What?
please, please, and be so clear with me when you say
Wait.
this. Can you say the number of cavemen you saw?
You said
That
17?
we see.
You see them before they see you, so you can try and sneak around them. You can try and do something.
My friends, I
For
worry
some-
about
for some
attacking them.
reason
What if they
they're
begin to evolve as quickly as the baboons?
What if those other birds?
How do if you can continue to roleplay after that, you're a stronger man than I. What the fuck? Why are the numbers so large on these random encounter tables? Cavemen? Neanderthals? Okay. What is going on?
Baboons.
They might be. There's 17 of them, and 3 of them died earlier.
Cool.
So
They evolved so quickly. I feel like if you were looking for proof
Oh,
anywhere,
did the
like,
baboons
no.
flee?
all right, well then,
Couldn't be.
couldn't
well,
be.
what's
Couldn't
their-
be.
can I determine their strength in their legs? How fast do they move?
Yes.
12?
I just want to look at them. Is it 12?
It feels almost as if that's been patched.
Sure.
No.
And now you feel like they could move just as fast
Okay.
as a regular man.
You, my good friend, you can cast long strike on yourself.
So that is a kind of clever way to get across that mechanical information. We could word that better. He's trying to get a look at them. But you see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get a look at them, engage mechanical information, so that he doesn't jump into a fight so that he doesn't try to run away from people that can just ad nauseum catch up with them. See if they should rather sneak past them. That's cool strategizing in character. And the GM in response goes, you feel as though, and he's probing for the information, so it's not a terrible use of you feel, but it's maybe better to do a it appears that even it seems. But we could cut out the mechanic. They can move as fast as an average man. There you go.
Self
I sure can.
legs of a stallion, indeed.
Yes.
And you, I'm not really concerned with what happens to you. So
Why?
what we shall do is move fucking fast around them. Let's sneak around for a little bit, and as soon as they see us, go.
Longstrider, definitely still active. You still have it.
Cool.
You already
So
got
don't
it.
worry.
Can you cast it again on him? Is it concentration?
It's concentration, I'm pretty sure.
Shit, you're fucked, man.
It's not
I'll just-
concentration.
Well, I also
it's not-
wouldn't
Never
have
mind,
done it
stop,
anyways.
Oh, that's
So nobody knows any of the mechanics of this game. Whatever. You just fucking move on with it. GM is reminding them of spells which are still active. Neither here nor there. They didn't ask or probe for this information, so I wouldn't have given it to them, right? They're the caster. They should know their own spells. They should know how this stuff works. Presumably, these people have played Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition before.
What?
almost drowned.
One day you will die.
I don't like God.
Oh,
And one day I'll go back into the ground with all my friends.
There won't be any ground left when you die. I've foreseen it.
Objectively not true.
I've foreseen at the end of this world.
You could do that the whole
did
time.
you see the future where we passed the fucking road?
I was also going to say that.
You're gonna
Oh,
start to hear it
fuck
now.
my
You
life.
start to hear
It
them. They're
matters
getting
You want to
closer.
just, you want to go?
Can we stealth first?
Yeah, I'd
And
like
then
to stealth.
I will watch out for if they see us, and then
Give me some stealth checks.
I shall run if they see us.
That is a 3. Now with disadvantage. Fucking. That is a 17
15.
That is a 10.
for my stealth check. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Dude, fucking ow!
Oh,
Ah!
no.
Beavis, they don't see you. They see you guys. Oh my God!
I missed. It appears I've missed, my friends.
We get so far away from him.
Beavis, you managed to expertly, swiftly meld with the woods, meld with the trees, meld with the stars. As
I
it is
melt.
now. It is now nighttime, and you blend in. Ulrich and Evora, unfortunately, they do see you.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, you see, they all raise their 17 clubs. Could have been worse. Could have been 5 rounds.
I'd like to cast
Club
mold
racing.
earth.
It could have been 5 rounds, but we got 17 cavemen.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip.
Fuck
dip?
me,
Alright, what are you doing?
dude.
I dip.
You, unfortunately, are not faster than the cavemen unless something changes.
I'm going to dash.
They are also they can.
Let me see this. Let me see. Thank you for clipping that, Elf Hunter. That's keep that out of context. You're allowed to share that with everybody. I stand by that.
do that.
Why?
So you see, as you start to run, they go, oh, teach him evolution! They start running after you. 17 cavemen
I don't
barely.
know how
You
this
guys
gets
help.
You'll never convince me.
I'm
on the
so
fly.
sorry, bro. You had nothing else here, so I can't help you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Maybe I should have helped them.
18.
So you make it past them, but now they are chasing you. And they will be neck and neck with you, and they will be able to attack you.
Yeah, and they'll also attack me.
So there will be. We don't need that. Let's play in the present. No will be.
After dashing, though?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, they'll just chase you.
Yeah, they can just chase me forever. What's
They'll
the
just
issue?
chase you forever. Sure, yeah.
Again, more mechanical issues. It's just 5e. Well, he moves 30 foot around. I move 30 foot around. If we both dash, that's all we can do. So we both move 6. So we'll just move in a straight line forever, and they'll never catch up to me. Sounds good to me.
I mean, they got to get tired eventually.
Yeah, you too.
I feel like
What,
you would
it-
get tired at the same rate.
No.
Oh,
One
okay.
man.
I'm much
versus
more-
17 cavemen.
Not evolved. That's not the right word for it, but I'm just better than them.
Also consider you're wearing armor, and they're just like in nature. They just do this. They do this every.
Yes, but one of the hypotheses as to why the Neanderthal died out and Homo sapiens is still around is that our endurance walking is quite excellent compared to the Neanderthal, which carried quite a bit more weight, especially in bone mass. A consideration to be made.
Fucking day.
You're dashing away. Ulrich, after you. 17 cavemen come dashing.
I have this written in the book.
Yeah, no, of course it's right here.
Of course.
They of course they planned for this.
Yeah, of course.
Of course they planned for
Yes,
this.
of course.
Okay, go
Good.
ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
That sucks. 10.
You run for like miles.
Now we're time traveling. This is a fairly common issue. Is that he's running miles, which is going to be in armor in unfamiliar terrain. 30 minutes. What are the other characters doing? They've just been let. Whoop! We were in 6-second time increments in combat. Now all of a sudden we're skipping forward 30 minutes.
You are sprinting through these woods, and you see as these cavemen switch into full like predator
Oh my
sprinting,
God.
like long
Holy
distance
shit.
hunter, just chasing after you. You see as eventually 9 of them start to get exhausted and peel off towards wherever their home is. But by the time that you run out of breath and
What the fuck is
cannot
going
run
on?
any further, 8 cavemen are still upon you. It is still your turn. I will say that you guys are all moving towards the right place.
No, we've had to teleport the characters. That's how we get what the other characters are doing. We'll hand wave it. Sorry, you guys, other characters you're doing the thing.
It's just
Yes.
you are running
I
from
hear the
cavemen,
fish.
and they are so happy.
To credit that, you have to. The premise is you got to make the module work. You got to force it to work. Likewise, the players did say they're trying to get to this destination. They've just successfully snuck. They aren't having to run from these people. They're sneaking. I would call for another roll. This much time has elapsed. Let's see if you stepped on a branch or if you knocked something off of a tree, or one of them just happens to, this earlier, more primal hunter has managed to pick up like a scent trail as you're walking.
I've exhausted you sufficiently. Behold the light of God. And I'd like to use Necrotic Shroud, which means every creature other than my allies within 10 feet of me has to roll a charisma saving throw or be frightened.
Fuck didn't you? Okay.
Why did you do that to the baboons? You had that the whole time?
What does this look like? You just say, "Behold my holy light."
Yeah, yeah, and like a halo appears above my head and like blasts them
Okay.
with light.
All right. What's the DC?
11. I'll just shoot the other ones. It's fine.
With your gun.
With the gun I
I
have.
like
With the gun you have.
One gets scared.
Oh.
like
You
I
see
none
he
of
takes
them
the
are.
club from another and makes a cross towards the sky. 7 cavemen rolled really well.
Hey, so why are? Never mind.
What?
I'm realizing asking why about anything for this is just a
It's a
bad
mistake.
idea, and I'm not gonna have an
Exactly.
It's a
answer.
mistake. Yeah.
Exactly.
Can you do anything else in your turn?
Always a
That's what the
mistake.
cavemen-
Never ask
Not a
for
lot.
it. Roll
Never
with it.
The cave.
They're weak.
They actually have less than baboons.
What happened during evolution?
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
evolution's
Didn't
wrong.
work
It's not
out.
real. It's not real.
Didn't work
Hey
out.
man, sometimes it doesn't.
It's really good.
You all right?
Didn't want to run 17 cavemen.
That is so fair. This is we're 43 minutes in. Things are breaking down. It's the game is just it's wearing away on again. The joke is starting to wear thin. It's looking grim. We're having to actually contend with how dire the mechanics of the game are, and it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good.
I'm an Aasimar, and I have a thing called Inner Radiance.
It's definitely the worst. It's definitely the worst.
It's actually this is no action required actually.
Hi.
I'm gonna use my racial feat called Celestial Revelation, and I'm going to give my form Inner Radiance, which I
Okay.
don't know what that looks like. I guess I start glowing. I look like
Yeah, look at that. Look at that observation. It doesn't take an action. It's just a thing I have. It's like a racial feat thing. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how to role play this ability my character has. What phenomenal commentary on how on the state of the most commonly played tabletop game. There are so many abilities like this in Dungeons and Dragons where you either have to heavily modify it or just throw up your arms and go, I don't know, I guess this is just a thing. It's
maybe like
That's
Dr.
awesome.
Manhattan.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Glow like that,
Aw.
and at the end of my turn, every creature within 10 feet of me takes 2 radiant damage, and I'm also going to just stab one, I guess.
Okay, all right. So they all take 2 radiant damage. That's
Yes.
actually really helpful. Okay, and then you stab one. Go for it.
this GM cheerleads a lot.
That is
So-
3.
3's not gonna do it.
Fuck.
They deflect it with their club and they
They've
parry.
learned how to parry?
They all look like the wretch starting class in Elden Ring.
Good lord.
With the club. Does 8 hit you?
No,
Does a 16 hit you?
no,
Does a 12 hit you?
no,
Does a 14 hit you?
no.
Does a natural 20 hit you?
Yes.
So many games.
Where have I seen this
Bong,
before?
bong, bong.
I stand there like the man
Clubs-
standing emoji. and
Clubs
Take it.
rain down on you. You see one unfortunately does get a luck.
We also don't need the UC. He also does that a lot. We can just describe what's happening, right? Clubs rain down on you. One lands a lucky hit. Again, just a little vocal tick, but
He hit in square across your chiseled jaw.
these
You take
descriptions are
7
good.
bludgeoning damage
Ow,
as you are
dude.
cracked across the head with this club. They all, by the way, are like visibly very seared from this radiance. That
Yeah,
you're,
I mean,
like-
it's
like,
there.
they're
It's-
starting to like catch on fire.
It lasts for 1 minute. So, like,
You know they don't have long.
I guess I'll just stand here and take it until they burn to death. so
You
just
don't do
stand there. I
anything
just
else?
don't do anything.
At the end of your
I
turn.
feel like it'd be a waste of my turn to do something.
No,
I feel like
it's so fair.
So
It's
you
so
just
fair.
you just stand there.
I feel like this is more efficient and effective.
They all take 2 more
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Okay. You see as they all simultaneously catch on fire. Oh, oh, oh. So like reaching out definitely at this point are gonna take desperate swings at you to try and
Yes.
take you down.
Fucking Minecraft
yeah, that's-
zombies when the sun comes out.
One of them, again, he's like on fire. His flesh is searing.
Oh,
He puts
God.
a hand on one of the other ones,
Yeah,
gives
the-
him a solid nod, goes for a swing.
This is
6 damage.
Ow,
came for
you
comedy, and this
Boom,
is
bonks
we got
you right on the head.
gruesome
He bonks right on the head,
combat.
he goes, boom. Oh. Now it's your turn.
God bless
the
you all.
guy, the guy's fucking. There we and they reel me back in. The guy fucking gruesome. Fucking his flesh is burning. He's on the verge of dying. He's desperately trying to finish this fight so he can end this pain. He hits you in the head with the club. Fuck, that's what 2D is. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Man, fantastic.
And they burn
Fucking cross.
When
I do
your
nothing.
lips touch the cross, I shit you not, they all had 1 HP left.
Yeah, of course.
They all immediately, the flesh vaporizes off of them. They turn into skeletons and they fall to the ground as you make out with the cross.
God loves me. Can you say the same?
For a second, it's like it's daylight.
Is the combat over?
Yes, the combat is fucking over.
Can we have like just kind of followed behind?
Yeah, of course.
My friends, you
And it is, many people are not brave enough to admit that whenever you want to sort of fudge stuff and just like on the fly, like, yeah, I'll rule that does damage so we can fucking end combat, so we can get this farce over with. Many people will not admit there might be a problem with this game or this module. Here we have admitted up front there's a problem with the game here when we're going to make fun of it.
you joined me.
Yes, I've joined you. Wow, you've done such a great job. You're looking so
You
hurt
take 2
right now.
damage because you're within 10 feet of me.
Okay, that's fine. You're looking so hurt right now. You're looking so hurt right now.
I suppose I am.
Are you thirsty?
I am rather
Oh,
parched,
help
my
me.
friend.
Oh, that's okay.
Big breath.
Oh,
big breath.
oh,
Big breath.
oh my god!
How do you like it? This is good.
I believe
Those
it's
are the
5th
plus-
edition
thank you.
because playing an
Okay, there we go.
ASMR, but
Jesus Christ.
I appear to be drenched.
and I believe he referred to having
Guys,
attached
I
some
have great
stuff
news.
from
It doesn't
AD&D.
tell me to roll again, so you find the fucking road.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank
You
God.
find the fucking road. A group
Jesus
of 7 mana
Christ, we're 46 minutes in. It took us that long to find not a road, the road. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I would be exhausted too.
What?
What?
Can there
Listen.
just be one man?
Listen, they are
Sorry.
following the road east and are making good time.
Oh.
Neither tarrying nor running. Their faces are expressionless.
But they're facing away from us. They're going east. That's where we're going.
Yes, they're out of combat commentaries. Phenomenal. This is what I'm here for.
You just know their faces. One is dressed as a cleric of some sort, and another is dressed as a traveling drummer. The others could be peasants or serfs.
Dressed as a cleric of some sort. What does that look like? It's kind of
It
vague
is
description.
plain they are not
Like nobles.
soldiers by their
Like landowners.
haphazard way of walking.
I think.
They do not seem to be joking loudly or singing.
They do not seem very jovial over there.
Why are we commenting on what they're not like?
Maybe we could brighten the mood by maybe
Well,
joking loudly or singing.
what if we just watch them walk
Tell me
and see if they walk into 17K fun? And then if something shows up, they can deal with it and we can walk around it.
Can I
What?
stealth?
you can.
Like 50 feet at
50?
least. 60. 60 feet.
Sure.
Stop making that face. Stop looking inquisitive. Can somebody else say the number so it's not my
60.
fault?
We do
60 feet.
60 feet.
60, of course.
I think
Go ahead and
60.
roll stealth checks, everyone.
Okay. Oh! 23.
10,
11.
I don't stand near
It's a
them.
9.
They don't seem to notice you two as you split off, leaving.
Jesus loves me.
Leaving all right there. They all turn.
For the Bible tells me
They
so.
all turn to face you. They don't do anything else.
Oh, my good sirs.
How far are you away?
60 feet.
Okay.
As aforementioned, we made a big deal of it.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Yeah, let's just keep
Just
looking.
look back for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah, I
I
would like
start
to not.
skipping.
I'd
and
actually not to like
clicking
leave,
my
not
feet.
like to leave the road. They are standing in front of us, looking towards us.
Just you.
Just me.
They only saw you.
Okay.
Just you.
And
Don't
I
love
looked
me,
at them for a
just-
bit, and what do they?
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Just keep looking at you.
Have you
Faces are
heard this one
expressionless.
before? A horse walks into the bar, and nay, fuck, I forgot the first line. Phoebus, what was it?
Don't talk to me right now. I'm not with you.
Neither of us
No,
are
Vera, I told it to you.
Oh, look
yesterday.
at that! Look at that! The wizard is going. I'm not with you, man. You can't talk to me. We're 60 feet apart. Yeah, they are getting lost in the sauce. This is something that can happen with theater of the mind, realistically, and it's even when you're anchoring. When you have things are moving quickly and you're trying to think of moving pieces, and you're like, I don't know, but whatever.
Saying
What-
names
however.
really loud.
Sorry, what was that? Oh, the trees are calling me.
Oh,
I
my two
have to
companions. My
go.
two companions, of which there are two are. Where are you?
You're throwing right now? You're trying to throw?
I hate you so much.
They're only looking at you.
Okay, I guess I'll just walk forward.
We get-
Towards them.
Yes. What are they gonna do? Hit me?
You're 50 feet away from them now.
Okay.
You keep walking.
Yeah.
You're 40 feet away from
Does
them. now.
anything change?
Nope. Keep walking.
Yes. 10
You're-
feet more. Yeah.
We're just playing fucking Zork at this point. You walk forward 10 feet, and then the computer just re-describes what it is. You walk forward 10 feet. Do you continue walking? Y/N. Like, but that's how. Oh man.
You're 30 feet away from them now. Do you
Okay.
keep walking.
Yeah. And do they like start singing merrily or joking loudly?
The brigands charge when they are 20 feet away.
I appear to be fine.
Ah! You see all of them immediately scream.
Oh, it's
directly
fucking Robin
at
Hood
you.
Men
This
in
is not
Tights.
good, my friends.
Roll a
It's
one-
Robin
okay,
Hood Men in Tights. I
roll
was
a
trying to
1d6.
think of what this
On
reminded
a 1
me
through
of.
3, the brigand's
Oh.
surprise. On a 3 through 4, there is no surprise.
So, but like we saw them.
Surprise.
What happens on a 3?
Okay, so actually I got a 5, so you surprise them.
What are they charging?
At
Okay, you said
Get ready for the brigand surprise!
There are 7 of them.
I'm going. I guess it's my turn first. Then if I surprise them.
No, it is.
I'd like to.
He's just slowly walked towards them as a single man. They haven't done any. Fuck, dude. It well could be, but also if you have mechanics even in AD&D for sneaking up and surprise rounds. Why have they delegated it to the designers of this module delegated it to a 1d6 just total random roll? The mechanics of this make no sense.
Shoot one of them in the face.
Oh my god, are we fighting the brigands? Okay.
oh, dude.
I don't know. Should I just run away again? I mean, I feel like
Just run around to them.
You surprise them. They all charge at you, and then suddenly they go, oh!
I'd like to
You're
scare
like-
them away with my gun.
Okay.
This could be the DM's fault. This could also be, as we clearly just saw there, the DM going, "What the fuck is the book saying? They see you, but they're also surprised by you. That what? He's made his presence known. What? It's just not taking into account any possible freelancing on the player character's part. And at that point, why do you have the module at all?"
Intimidation.
Why are they surprised?
Please. I don't know, but they're surprised right now, and it's
Is that even an option?
that's a 14, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna roll because they all fight until they're dead.
Why?
I'd like to just point out I kind of gave up on.
See, he's pointing out how absurd it is that you have, and we were talking about this in the Discord earlier today or yesterday, where it's like, why would they not give up? It's absurd the way these things are written, and by the time you're having to hand wave this much as no, they are going to surrender at some point, or they are going to try. They're not going to fight to the death. They're going to try to take prisoners. Or at least, just strip you of your valuables and then send you on your way. Or by the time you're doing all of that, what is the module here for?
On taking notes, so the only thing I have written on this page is 7 men.
I have New Wilderness Road, old.
I have Delim the Mage.
Okay. How do you intimidate them? Because they rolled like a 2.
I don't want to actually shoot this into the air, so I shoot my gun into the
Why
air.
don't you shoot it into the air?
the trees are telling me there's equipment up there.
There's just like
Oh,
wires
look
and
at that. Where
equipment
did
up
that
there,
come from?
yes, and I don't want to be inconsiderate to that.
You can do it.
Hell yeah.
You can do it.
I've
It's a
been-
Nerf dart.
I've been told that nobody will judge, so. Ow!
It was so close to hitting your head.
Yeah, they all point at it. They go, "Oh, what is that? Oh my god! Oh my god!" They all run into the woods. You
It's
see,
Nerf or nothing.
It's not for nothing, bitches.
let's do nothing. They run off into the woods. You see as they
So if you roll a 1 to 3, it's nerf. If you roll a 3
3
to
to
4,
4, it's nothing.
nothing.
They run into the woods about 100 feet away, and then they all go
Holy shit,
into
they're hauling
individual
ass.
huts.
We
That's
burned
not
them.
written. That's not written.
We burned them.
Yeah,
we
there's
burned
like
all the
a
huts.
bunch of huts.
We set a small fire and we walk away.
The hideout is a bunch of huts. So, do you keep going?
Another encounter successfully navigated.
All right, you guys keep going, right?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
He's begging his
It's
play.
just gonna be like
God,
another group of like.
finish
no.
the module.
I'm
And-
sure.
And this is what I mean when I say playing things in service to the module. This is how a lot of people play, not as a joke, right? As, God, we've got to get to the end of the book. The goal is not to play a compelling role playing session, it's to get to the end of the book. We got to get to it. And a lot of the times, if you do that, as they're showing, it's a slog. It is pure pain and torture. No, we've got to do it as the book says. We've got to do it to get to the end of it. The end is the goal. Well, no, it's the goal for the characters. Yeah, exactly. I've got to hit that 100%. I got to clear the dungeon. I got to smash every last pot in the room. I might miss something. I might miss a hidden door. But here's the thing. The game hasn't been pre-coded at all. You can do stuff on the fly. You win if you had. I know we hate this word, but you win. You kind of win if you had fun. You win if you role played. You win if it was compelling. If going through, yeah, it's a run out of paper. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one, Conway. Run out of paper game. Yeah, where they where here, you see the like, God, we're never going to get done with this at this point. Let's just move on. Let's just move on to the next thing. We're going with this encounter is done. Oh, they fight to the death. The GM immediately goes, that's fucking idiotic. These characters these people have seen a gun for the first time. They're leaving. They're not fighting this to the death, right? Otherwise, what does that mean? We just ignore this guy's intimidate check, despite the fact that they rolled terribly? No, we're going to respect the fact that this player character did the thing, did it well by the mechanics, and we're not going to play it in service of the module. We're going to play to somewhat the groundedness of the world, such as it is in this game. I like that.
Really?
To the quiet
I
lake.
like
we
everything.
go.
I don't like everything about it, but I like that. That's why I'm going to skip ahead a little bit more. We're here an hour and a half. That's about where I wanted to. Oh, we're about to hit the viewership spike. So let's continue watching and then I'll make some closing thoughts.
Oh, here we are at the quiet lake.
Wait, do you hear that? Listen.
No, I don't, because it's so quiet in the
Shut the
lake.
fuck up.
Hey.
It's so quiet.
The forest trail is straight. Leaves of countless years pave the path, preventing grass from growing over the road. Squirrels play in the trees and dart
Damn.
across the.
It's just a quiet lake.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
What do you do?
No,
I don't know. This is-
no, we went like 50 minutes without a what do you do? See, we don't need this. We never needed this for 52 minutes. So just don't say it. I thought we were going to watch a random game in the wild that never did what do you do. Wouldn't that have been cool?
I didn't say anything.
All right, so it says all is in the text box. It says all is normal and serene. No more birds sing,
Oh,
and the little wildlife of any sort is moving. Nothing is moving. The area becomes different. It does not seem so ominous as it does sad. You see the lake extending to the southeast. At the lake, a deer is lying at the water's edge. Further south is a small pavilion. The pavilion sits at the edge of the lake. It's
Text boxes do turnflation a lot of times. Even if you're paying paying attention very intently here. God, I can't. What is? Is it just my hand barely moving? No. Okay. Even if you're paying attention very intently, we can kind of do camera panning over a scene. All right, got it. When the camera pans over a scene that is too large and you go, quick, were they drinking Pepsi or Coke? You're going to go, fuck it. I don't fucking remember. It was like 5 minutes ago where at the beginning of the pan. Was I supposed to be paying attention to that? I don't know.
slightly raised on stilts. It doesn't appear to have been lived in for quite a long time. The wood's old, and there's some cobwebs in the windows. Curtains keep out the sun and block the view inside.
Very good.
So there's a deer, there's a lake, there's a cabin.
Yeah. And see, I'll pat myself on the back for that one. I knew it. He's going to have to redefine it because the panning was taking too long. So he has to go back. He has to shorthand. Here's the shit that's here. I've defined too many things at once. Here's the shorthand. Instead, I would like to see the opposite of this. It's one of my beefs with box text. Don't describe things in detail until the players have actually interacted with the thing. Otherwise, we can take the zoom out picture. Oh, there is a house out there. It looks a little dilapidated. Zoom in. Now we see the cobwebs in the windows, the creaky boards, the split eaves, etc.
What would you like to do?
I would like to continue on the path.
Can we just keep
Ignore all
walking?
of this, please.
For the first time in my life, I don't. They're not saying anything to me.
Just because we're at the quiet lake. It's quiet.
Why are
Okay,
you
we're
fucking mansplaining this to me? I know.
You said it to me like you wanted an explanation, and
I
then you
was
got
asking
mad at
for
me
an
for giving you a
explanation.
fucking explanation.
You think I'm
You just
asking
want
for
to
an
cause problems.
explanation? Do
You
think
just want
I'm
to cause
stupid?
problems
Do you
with
think I'm
me.
fucking?
You are looking.
All right, all right.
Wow, that characterization is. They get so much characterization done with like 1 to 2 sentences with each other, 4Ding that the trees are no longer speaking to her. Just like this is incredible. The out of combat moments that these characters have. Holy shit, that was amazing. Would it fit the tone of an actual serious fantasy game? Not at all. But because it's not serious, wow. Wow.
Your hat fell
That
off.
was what a wild escalation.
Yeah, you're escalating.
Stop fighting.
You see as a nymph suddenly appears in the air in front of you. No, you were about to leave without helping me.
That would be my reaction.
She narrowly dodges it. Okay. She appears. For some reason, she looks specifically 16 years old. I don't
no.
know.
Good to know.
Good to
Oh
know.
no.
She cries
Oh, no.
and wrings her hands. She says, "I'm so distressed."
So this video came out November 1st. The module was released in 1984. I don't remember which we're talking about here, Conway, but yeah, right? Yeah, it probably is.
Right, but if you help me, please, you can't leave. If you help me, oh my God, I can offer you an invisibility potion and 100 gold each if you can help me with my plight.
Holy
Hey,
shit, where's
so
this nymph
he
getting
could
all
just
this money?
do that.
Yeah, dude, I could do that.
100 gold.
I already have 50, and we're not going to spend it anyway.
Yeah, you're
We
right,
went
it
to a shop.
is.
He popped up. We said, "What's up?" and he fucking left.
But
I won't miss this time. I won't miss this time.
I can sell you other things too. I have more things.
Well, we don't have any money.
See how organic and back and forth this is when the nasty, annoying initiative, the annoying memorization of spells is not going on here. It's so organic, so snappy. And they even try to keep that energy when they're dealing with rolling 20 fucking initiatives.
Money.
I'll give you money to buy them. Please, I'm desperate. You wouldn't kill a 16-year-old girl, would you?
I have a feeling he would.
Would you?
I have a feeling he might do
I
it.
think he might.
A 16-year-old?
He gives me that vibe.
I missed
A
shit.
16-year-old
I'm out of ammo.
Christian girl?
We have to help her.
I hate that.
really don't like it.
I hate that.
Listen, there's something very, very wrong here.
Yeah, everything's wrong everywhere.
The deer has fallen asleep. The animals have fallen asleep. Even the trees have fallen asleep.
There were 17.
I know. We're already. It's been established for an hour that things are fucking weird here. We don't need an NPC to reestablish this module.
In cavemen.
There were 17 cavemen
Oh,
and
yeah, you
20
gotta watch
and
out for
20
those.
baboons.
Yes,
Is that normal
exactly.
around
And then there was like a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
brigands.
Brigands.
And
They didn't charge until
didn't charge until
25
it's
feet.
20
Be
25
lucky
feet
you
away.
didn't get the 2 frogs.
What?
There were 2. Which one could have been 2
Sorry.
frogs?
They either could have been 2 frogs.
That's
Sorry, I'd like to
fucking
just ask.
stupid.
That's
Do the,
really dumb.
do the frogs have any special abilities?
I think
Like
they have
perhaps
like
they
a
could-
tongue, like a tongue ability.
They
Oh,
could eat
did
you
you
whole.
Like 7.
Were they very large frogs?
Like, this big.
Like normal?
Forest creature. We will help you on your travels and adventures.
That's how you can find 20 baboons, or like, I don't know, 2 like kind of big frogs. Not like huge, but I love that they're getting all of that knowledge in character. That's really funny.
Your help.
You're 16.
You're 16.
You're 16.
You're 16. You should
Why
all
is
have.
that?
Well, I mean, if he's also
Is he
16, this
16?
would be fine.
But like within like give or take 1 or 2 years, maybe is like perhaps acceptable.
It doesn't say, but it says your age.
Very specifically.
Ooh,
Really
good.
points it out.
Wonderful.
I don't know. I'm too distraught to think of a clear solution, but he's fallen asleep just like that deer. Please
Well,
help
maybe
me.
he should stay asleep.
All right.
He should maybe stay asleep.
We can go find him. We can go
I
find
just
him.
need to, yeah, I mean, like,
Yes, perfect. He's right inside my house. Whee! She flies off towards
okay, so we're gonna go
Good
see how
push.
old this guy
the
is.
house on stilts.
Keep that thing loaded.
It's on site.
I would like
Yes.
to walk into the pavilion.
You open the door to the pavilion.
That's what you do with doors.
Sunlight illuminates the room.
Uh-huh.
A young man sleeps on the bed.
How young?
It was
Young.
nighttime. You said it was nighttime.
Seems pretty clear. Sunlight's illuminating the room.
No, but you said
Yeah, that happens. Forgetting what time of day it was, especially through all this nonsense, is like, well, okay, just here again. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Sometimes we just take if the GM's a terrorist. Sometimes it's just nighttime now. Sometimes
that it was nighttime.
Yeah, no, it was earlier.
Oh.
It told me that too. The
Oh,
room is
this is
furnished
a
with-
module issue. It suddenly X amount of hours has passed, regardless of what the characters have done. Oh, that's bad.
2 wooden chairs,
Okay.
a table, couch, pantry, bed, chest, and a stack of firewood from the fireplace. But again, that young man is sleeping on the bed. It's a terrible curse. Something afflicts him. I don't know. I don't know how to.
We could have done show don't tell here, right? We could have just jumped straight to the guy there, described him first as being fallen asleep and not moving, instead of having an NPC describe the scene to us, then immediately take us to the scene of what they just described. Now we have to describe the house again in greater detail. We could have saved us some time here.
How to wake him up?
Phoebus. He's vaguely young. I don't
It's
know
a
how
young
to,
man.
I don't know how to react to this.
It's a young
I
man.
mean, young could mean a lot of
It could mean a lot of
things.
things.
think-
Like I think anything under maybe like 35, 40, maybe 40.
40 is
feels pretty-
pushing it.
I'm 40. I'm still very young. I just
At
that
what age
scene-
should one typically become a man?
I would say 18, right? You become a man.
Right, so this is already a problem.
So we shoot him. So we fucking shoot him. Yeah, bro, we fucking shoot him.
I would like
We
to
put
check him for,
No,
for
no.
a card that may identify him.
Let's just try and wake him up.
This will wake him up for
We can
sure.
wake him up. We asked him a couple fucking questions. Where you got this 16-year-old girl out here in the woods, bro? Why y'all all the way?
No, I don't know. I didn't write it.
It's a town right there. Y'all could live there.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're in the woods. For what?
Maybe I could just jolt him awake.
Yeah, give it a shot. What are you gonna try and do?
I'd like to use a druid craft
Yeah.
and create a harmless sensory effect.
Oh wow. Okay.
That feels like he's getting testicular torsion.
That is not a harmless. Okay. You cast Druidcraft and give him a sensation.
a harmless
And here we have the repeating of the player's turn back to them. I think if we remove the I would like to and just this is what I'm doing, it'll also reduce that tendency of the GM to want to redescribe, redefine. At its best, which it is here, it's just wasting time. It's just parroting call and response. Weird. There's probably some like evolutionary psychological reason for that being a common phenomena, right? Because it's weird. It's weird how often we see it where it is not trained. There's no, all right, NVIDIA broadcast, you and me got a little bit of beef. It's not like a trained thing. I don't know of any book that tells you to do that, but it appears to be such a natural thing for people to do. How odd.
sensory effect, such as falling leaves, spectral dancing fairies,
Yes.
a gentle breeze,
Yes.
testicular torsion,
I
Don't think it says
Everyone-
that.
or the
No,
faint odor of skunk.
I don't think you could maybe like tickle. I don't know if you could twist. You could maybe.
You want to tickle his balls?
I don't know.
Well, it's
Tickle his
harmless.
balls!
It's harmless because it is doing no harm to him.
So it's just the
It just
sensation.
feels like
Testicular
he's-
torsion is harm.
but it just feels like
It's harm.
give me a nature check. Low roll, it's a tickle. High roll, it's a twist.
I do have a +5, by the way.
What have you got?
18.
18. Yeah, he wakes up. He goes, "Oh, you've done it! Oh my goodness, you've woken
How old are you?
Yes, how old are you?
Oh, I'm still coming to my senses.
Hey, bro, how old are
Oh
you?
man. Oh man.
Hey, bro, what you doing out here?
Why are you in such a deep sleep?
I'm coming to my senses. Guys, how old should I make this guy?
Depends if you want him to die right away.
Yeah, just
No, don't ask your players that. Just make the call. Just make the call. You gotta just make the call there. It is. Why would the module have defined how old she is, but not? There are many a thing where I would say we're judging the people of the past by the values of the present. Why am I turning into Rorschach? Okay, we're. However, in this case, I must admit it is quite odd that the characters' behaviors in this module are just odd in general. Why do we know about this, but we don't know about it for the other character? There are odd things are happening here. If you didn't make it weird, it wouldn't have been weird that she was 16 because people matured earlier. 12-year-olds were often. I was reading a source where I believe it was in Paulus Cal, who is talking about brigands, highwaymen, and that 3 of them were hanged at one point, the youngest of whom was 12. So it was a problem of very, very young people taking up violent livelihoods in, medieval. And obviously we're not squarely in medieval. We are in a weirdo fantasy realm here, so I'm
really just,
overthinking it.
honestly,
Okay. As he wakes up, he starts to say his age. He goes, Chloe, who I guess is the name of I'm Chloe. She flies in. Thank you for waking him. I put a sleeping curse on the whole forest to make sure he could never leave, but I regretted it so bad afterwards, and I couldn't think of how to wake everyone up.
What?
Should
so
we?
That exposition is insane. What? How? I don't know what to say there. Oftentimes the editing of the exposition in these modules does not follow a sane or easy to read format. It isn't like, left to right, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Lots of the times it's, this is the thing that's happening. And then you're, okay, why? Because if I know the why, it'll kind of inform how I play the character. Oh, it says over here why this was happening, so I've just played the character in an inane way the whole time.
Her?
I think we should leave.
So just to clarify,
As a reward,
that-
here's this potion that can cure the sleeping curse if you pour it into the lake.
You had that the whole time.
That would have fixed
What?
your own problem.
What?
Why did you get us
You
involved?
have to pour the entire thing in.
Dog,
Brother,
I'm sorry. So
I need you to fucking level with me right now.
I need you to lock in.
What's the problem?
You had the fucking potion the whole time.
I was
wait.
so distraught when I saw a young adult man fall asleep.
Give me the potion.
You take the potion for
We're taking potion. We're gonna go to the lake. Set a small fire in the house when we leave. I think they should both die.
Do you lock the door or anything?
Yeah. Totally. Totally.
Okay. You start a small fire. You lock the door.
Yeah, we
and
lock
you
the door.
start walking towards the lake with this potion.
This is turnflation. This is the first moment of turnflation we've got, which starts to happen when this is impossible to take seriously. We're just trying to move on to the next thing. So it's our first example of turnflation here, where he has taken the potion, he's set a fire somehow. He's a wizard, okay, whatever. He can cast spark or whatever, even though he doesn't say that's what he does. And he locks the door. GM, don't throw your players too many bones here, right? Again, you're a terrorist. We need to be on the same page here. I would say this GM, let's just cap this off here. We're approaching 2 hours. This is fucking hilarious. I have to say. Well, this is by far not the worst thing I've seen. Things we could work on, even in this context, is player cheerleading We don't need to do that. It's not something we need to do. They're having clearly having a blast here without the GM egging them on. We don't need to repeat back because we're already trying to speed through things. We're already trying to get things done here. Something that'll help with that, something that'll help keep the pacing up organically without it being forced, is cutting out the what do you do, cutting out there were only a couple of them of out of character questions. There were only like 2 in this hour time span, though I did skip a little bit. That's not bad. Usually when one gets asked, it becomes a rapid fire constant problem. So it's not a huge problem. The descriptions where they were very good. The chemistry between the party, even moments of co-creation of the druid talking to the trees and not needing the GM to say what the trees are saying, just making it up in her head on the fly. Insanely impressive. The mannerisms of these characters all being one degree or another schizophrenic. This reminds me of the best 2D gaming experiences that I've had, where it's beer and pretzels, but there's still the pretense of role-playing happening here. The comedic heightening is, you're not just sitting there to make Monty Python jokes, they made a couple of Planet of the Apes jokes offhand. They were quickly moved on from. It wasn't funny because they were like, oh yeah, Planet of the Apes is just like that. I remember that one scene in Planet of the Apes when... That's not where the comedy was coming from. The comedy was coming from the role-playing, from the absurdity of trying to believe that this is in any way, shape, or form a real world. And it eventually just starts to break down. And a lot of the reasons it starts to break down is because the module, yes, but also Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition is not doing them any favors here. Rolling initiative separately for this many enemies is not doing any favors. And I do enjoy that we're taking some liberties. We're going, no, these characters don't fight to the death here. That's absurd. Why would they fight to the death? And we have to do that, even with the best written modules, because your players are going to do things with their characters that aren't expected, that the module cannot possibly have prepared for. And that's part of what makes RPGs so compelling, is the organic problem solving on the fly that you have to do as a GM. I was really impressed by this in the ways that I'm going to check out one of their other videos, and we're going to hammer them a little harder for these mistakes, or at least what I perceive as mistakes, what I perceive as things that could be fixed. There really was not much to fix. The time got distorted here. Time got skipped around. But again, I think that is a problem with the mechanics of Dungeons & Dragons. It's a problem with rolling initiative. It's a problem with large group combat in these games. I really like the players here. They were really, really good. Just roll with it. If you guys watch this video, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if any of you would like to come onto my tiny, shitty channel with immensely worse editing than your channel and chat about some stylistic differences here, some improvements here, because man, that was awesome. Well, if you guys have any other comments, please leave them in the comments down below on the bot, the video on demand, after it's gone live. Yeah, thanks for showing up, Elf Hunter, Conway, Max, Bacon, the rest of you. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for leaving comments on the, like I said, on the video after it's gone up. I'll see you guys. Take care.